There we go. All right, check, check. Coming a little hot here. Volume down. Checking levels. Seems okay. Instant classics. Coming out of Jake Kaufman over at Yacht Club. Arrange all my little boxes and things here. Hello! Hi. Sorry about the delay. The late start was caused by none other than Dog. But ducking is noticeable. In a good way? Bad way? Let's see. If I talk a little bit, music goes down. All right. Check, check. Yeah, I was dog setting for the past, I don't know, like 4 or 5 days. But owners just came back and scooped up Dog, took Dog off to where dogs live. But it meant that I could have started the stream early, but then I thought it was going to be like a half hour into it. There would be an interruption. Turns out there would have been an interruption maybe an hour into it, which maybe means that it might have been better to start. But whatever. I got to spend a little time with Dog before she went away. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. What we're here for is this satisfying sound effect. All right. It's time. Yeah, cracking a cold one. A Diet Cola to fuel us on our adventures in Spiral Hell. Does Big Mac still work? Yeah, there we go. Stream mouse game. Hey, by the way, hello everybody. Hey Ellie. Hey Doric. The place for hanging out with pals, with good friends here in Spiral Hell. Play Mina the Hollower. I started playing it a while ago, and various things got in the way. But I'm still in what I guess would be like the second area. I know you can do them in any order, but it's soggy, let's say. Anywho, what did we do? We opened up a shortcut, right? That was the latest and greatest in the world of Spiral Hell. But it was in this zone, which was sort of tricky to map because there was some murderizing happening there, I think. Also, there are some pits, and we don't know what the pits are all about. That's interesting. Maybe we should try jumping into one of these pits sometime just to see what's down there. We got to do it for the map. Got to do it for the map. Ketsuzoku, hello. Thank you. Yeah, etc., etc. All right. Well, let's fire up the game. And connect the Xbox. Oh my goodness. Xbox controller connected right out the gate. Lucky us. Several years earlier. Oh, but maybe Joystick isn't working? No, there we go. We're good. Load. There we go. You can't see this yet. Boop. There we go. Fabulous. Let's begin our adventure by topping up our higgledy-piggledies. There, we needed those extra 12. And I think we've probably talked to the Lech. Let's give it one more time. Yeah. I vaguely recall this. Thank you, Zelpud. Nope. All right. Hey, do you think maybe the Nemean fur is in Spiral Hell? Like that's the goal at the end? Probably not, because this seems to be not some, alternate, optional stuff. This seems to be mainline. Let's seal Eglana once and for all. So, boy, oh boy. Eternal Prison, Prison from Doom. But where is the... Oh no, there isn't a shortcut. We get into it from Mulbrook, right? I think so. Oh, right. There's those 12 hit points gone again. And then we hop down 1, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Okay. The music isn't scary at all. Everything's fine. This is normal Eglana behavior. All right, well, before we make use of our short cute, let's do a circuit again for the purposes of examining that hole. Inspired by some of the people at GDQ, I fired up Final Fantasy V for the first time. And I've heard conflicting reports on whether or not 4-Job Fiesta, yes, Voy Lidley, is a good way to start out. And I thought, you know what, it's easier to start doing it and then, turn it off if it becomes problematic. So I got... I'm concentrating. I should probably deploy this just so I can deflect it. There we go. Down we go. Okay. So this is actually a new room to map. Just do normal instead of a special run. Yeah, and I saw that there were a bunch of variants for things that you could do, and I was like, nope, just give it to me vanilla, basic, a 4-Job Fiesta run. So, number 1, you know what, I should be mapping while I do this. I gotta learn to multitask, So let's kill all the monsters first and then see if we can... What? Okay. Are we safe? You always get a new job on every crystal. Is that... Oh, okay. So I guess that my understanding is that that's how it worked. You might get a different sort of combination of jobs, or maybe the jobs that are deployed happen in a different order or something like that. No, I haven't. I've heard Berserker just from preliminary readings. I've seen Berserker is not a good one to get. Spiral Hell. I got Black Mage, which was fine. Like there was occasionally, I think I died super early because I'm like, okay, I gotta come up with some alternate solution for healing. But that's fine. Just, buy 99 potions. That seems to be working okay. For at least interstitial healing. And there was one boss that maybe I had some trouble with, but the thing that stopped me now, and I tried it a couple of times and was just like, I need help on this, is the fire tower boss, like Liquid Flame or something like that. Berserker's good, 2 is fine, 3 is trouble. Like if you get 1 Berserker is good, 2 is fine, 3. Oh, 4 is that. Okay, like if you start with Berserker, it's real bad. Yeah, okay, so I keep seeing stuff about, because I read the thing about what are the different styles of play, and one of them is called no 750, and it's called that because rods cost 750. Right, so number 1, Black Mage. Number 2, Summoner, which has been great because Chocobo Kick does physical damage, and that's something that I haven't really been able to do much of. Yeah, I'm good. I'm golden. Great. Okay. If I don't, yeah, and Ellie, that's the thing. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. So, yeah, I understood the pattern. It's the Pixel remaster. I understand on Switch, if that's important. It's not the PC remaster. It's the one on Switch. Anyway, I figured out the pattern. It's like when it's a hand, it'll retaliate with a big fire spell. Rod breaks. Okay, so yeah, I was like, oh, give me some tips on this, and I looked at the wiki, which was like not super helpful because it's like you use rods are your friend, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't understand why breaking a rod, like I can cast powerful ice spells. What does breaking a rod do? Is it an even more powerful ice rod? Is that the idea? Hey, Chloe. Wow. What summons? I got Chocobo, I got Shiva or something like that, and something that can steal health. It's like Sylph or something like that. One shot, very powerful. Okay, so more powerful than my second level, or like second tier fire or ice spell, I guess. They're boosted by my active rod. Oh, okay. I love to boost with my active rod. Okay, got it. Oh, maybe that's why it's okay. That explains it. Sorry, I'm not doing the multitask thing. I'm just talking about Final Fantasy V. So maybe that's why it was confusing to me, because in the description it said, if you're a black mage, rods are your friend. And I'm like, what? Wouldn't it be if I'm like not a wizard, I would have to use rods to cast magic? But it's probably referring to the fact that I need to have been a wizard to even equip it, and you can't equip it if you're not a wizard. That's my assumption. Boost certain elements like... Yeah, I noticed that. I was wondering, like, why is one guy doing so much more damage when he casts an ice spell? It's because he had an ice rod. Also, the run's already broken because I didn't quite understand the rules, and for a little while I was for summoners because I was like, oh, let's all try the new thing, and then I realized, oh, that's breaking the rules. You need to have at least one person in each job, so I switched back. Now I've got one black mage as well, which I don't think ruins it mechanically, right? Because I could have just like cycled that job and did my grinding that way, as opposed to have just all had it on one. Yeah, I'm fine. Okay. I haven't even switched to the other jobs. I have no idea what they are. The Fiesta Police. Oh no! What are you gonna do to me? Lock me up. Mistakes happen. Yeah. The moment I realized, I was like, oh fuck, I'm supposed to have one of each, aren't I? I changed it. Okay, what are we doing? This is not what you signed up for. There are people who have been listening to this at 2x speed, at least. I assume that's going to be a one-way. Yeah, I got the sentence. That's my, what do you call it? My absolution? What's it called when you need to appease your god? Summoners are technically better casters than black. I thought Air Magic's better than Black Mage. Okay. This is some technical stuff, which it makes me wonder, like, what is the joy finding the solution, or is the joy seeing that it can be done in a different way? Because if the joy is finding the solution, then like I've already had to look something up. I feel like I've violated that. So is the joy figuring it out as best you can? Like so far, playing with black mages has been a lot of like shoot fire at everything over and over and over again. Penance? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Eric here. All right, is there anything here? It's just to see it done? Yeah. Is this going to drop me out from underneath? We gotta... actually pretty surprised that there isn't something that's going to make me fall down. Okay. It's called 750 and no 750. We have a similar play style to breaking rods. All right. Oh, you know what? I bet you this goes back up to the beginning. That's what... No, it doesn't. Huh. So this is actually, like, not so bad? Like... That doesn't seem like... You've changed, Hell Temple. You're not nearly as badass as you used to be. You're speaking words I don't understand. Chemistry? Dancery? I feel like it's safer to be up top, isn't it? Whoops. Fuck. Oh, nice. What are you going to play on it, Dork? My partner has one, and I don't know what... I don't know what she ended up using it with it. She ended up playing on it. Oh, I think like the first Tomodachi Life, maybe? Oh yeah, nice. Hey, Borzoi. Hello. We'll see you next time. Good to see you. All right, so this is the tricky jump, right? Solo Omega with a single chemist, but it's huge pain. Okay, wow, that sounds powerful. All right, so we gotta... I guess this is just practice at this point. We don't actually need to do this because we've got our short cute. Also, yes, we know that Sekhmet is down there, right? Actually don't know how to spell Sekhmet, so I'll just leave it. Yeah, kitty lady. I know it's got an H in it somewhere, but I don't know where. And we gotta go down this way. Kicky kitty, yeah. Okay, so yeah, there was a weight plinth there, but it's no longer there. So yeah, I wonder if it had something to do with the boss, like it was like a soft block prevention or something like that. Very good, Joey Jojo. Yeah, so nothing deadly here, huh? Okay, fine. Now, do we know... I guess now's the time to jump down here, right? Because we haven't actually been down there, and we can just use our shortcut to get back anyway, so... Maybe... Well, hold on. No, because we walked to the left here, and there was a big long room, and we fell through here, and we found a shortcut. But I don't think there's any way to get back up there, is it? Like, unless there's a a ladder that I just didn't draw, which is entirely possible. This just takes us over to Nidhogg, who can suck a lemon, let's say. So maybe I won't drop down. I'll see if I can explore more this way. It's a symbol for star. Oh, okay. Ah, cool. In cuneiform. Yeah, that makes sense, because it's very cuneiform-esque in that it's like, I don't know, like a golf tee shape. Hey, Nox, thank you. So yeah, let's see if we can go this way. I think we might be safe here. Yeah, we started like an hour late, Nox, because I had to return a dog to its rightful owner. Photoshop shenanigans, spiral hell. There we go. Okay. Yeah, they're not learning from their mistakes, are they? Hey, Bomi. Hello, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Oh. Goes right across. Similarly, there's a hole here that we should investigate at some point. Let's see if we can get past the hole that we busted into the ground over there. Never mind, this one. Hooray! Yay! Oh boy! We'll call this poison lava. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess for free we get to find out what's to the left of us, or the right of us. I hear that. Hey, Egrets. I hear that in the, is it Twisted Metal voice? Is that what it is? There's some, or like Carmageddon or something. You picked up the Twisty Rockets. Yeah, everyone needs a pool room. If only we had a map, we could know the names of all these places. Pew, pew. Oh, look at that, they are. Ah! Okay. So, Spiral Hell's trick, building on the work of normal hell, is that instead of there being a sort of mundane task to do at the bottom of each, it's Here's a mini boss. Get out of there. No, well, we're never dealing with these ever again. Hep. Okay. Well, hold on. Did we actually make any progress? We did some mapping, but we didn't actually change any state in the world. Oh, there's a way up though. Okay. Let's see if we can. It's a nice concession. Daji. I forget which one, where we fought Daji. I think I have a to-do draw Daji. Is this the one that was protecting the sacred egg of creation or whatever it is? Yeah. Angel fried cake. Hello. Pronounced doggy. Hey, Ash. Yeah, still fishies. I recall now Takamagaharu's own. All right, now we're back here. Well, great. This was fabulous. We managed to map some stuff. Well, thank you. I love you being here. Unless we can miraculously fill up our health, I say we just die, and whatever resources we expended, we can pretend we did not expend. Oh, is there? Yeah, I guess. Maybe that's how we can die, is we can go down to map it properly. Geronimo. Yeah. He had a forest of meat and a lake of wine constructed. I think they actually found archaeological evidence of it. Holy smokes. Goals, right? This wants to be the Final Fantasy prelude so hard. All right, Dork, take care. A forest of meat. Yes, girl. Can't see the forest for the meats. Every time. Mulbrook, you got anything for me? I don't remember this exact phrasing, but I feel like we've got that written down somewhere. No? I love you, Egg. Okay. Let's try Nidhogging it up, I guess. Who up? Didn't they hog? Okay, there is a ladder up. Perfect. Okay. Hey, Gibbon. Yeah, we're starting a bit late because of dog things. But it seems to have worked out for a bunch of people. Now, I don't actually know if this activates when we use the plinth. Overhaving branches of cooked meat, so both the opposite of Tantalus. Yeah. You just can't, you're like, no, please. And it's still right in your face. Is that the one with the UFO? I've never played a Silent Hill. Okay, so I guess is it safe to actually map this? Is this guy gonna ruin our day? Yeah, we're fine. Boff, boff. So, at the risk of derailing my cognitive processes again, if I want to defeat Liquid Fire in Final Fantasy V with summoners and black wizards, black mages, do I need to backtrack through that entire goddamn dungeon to go outside and buy some ice rods? Is that my only course of action? Let me get some rods. Yeah, I've tried to. There's a couple of problems there. One is if I use Shiva and the second tier Blizzard spell, it has a retaliatory attack that will just one-shot whoever casts the spell. And I guess I can be ready with a Phoenix down, but it seems pretty challenging. And also, I'm not entirely sure. I think, yeah, it's the hand mode. If you land physical damage on it, because that's the only thing that works, I think, it retaliates. And then it goes into whirlwind mode and just heals itself by casting fire on itself. And I don't know, like doing that twice seems to counteract whatever spell I'm doing. It doesn't always retaliate. Oh, okay, interesting. Because yeah, it's like the whirlwind has like a magnet attack, which just pulls you to the front rank, which is not the end of the world. There's the big fire spell, and I forget what the other one is. I don't have access to reflect. I only have, I mean, unless I could buy it somewhere. I don't know. Okay. Final Fantasy V. Yeah, and I'm playing for job fiesta, which is a special mode where you go to a website and it says you're only allowed to use these jobs. I'm enjoying the story because it is so straightforward. It is by the fucking books. It's like you've got characters that are princesses and hiding it, and presumably kings and forgot about it. And you know, this person's actually a woman and they're actually sisters. And it's so tropey. I love it. Yeah, I'm into it. And it moves also. It does suffer a little bit from the same problem that I had playing Final Fantasy II, which is that all the towns blend together, and I'm just like, wait, which was the town that had the dungeon that I needed to go fight the thief in? You know, like I'm playing it bleary-eyed at night or bleary-eyed in the morning, and so it all sort of blends together. First time playthrough, yeah. Okay, so I don't want to fight Nidhogg. I'm going to go upstairs again. Ah, yes. My old nemesis. It's coming back up. Interesting. Yeah, my one and only nemesis. Okay, so that is, I dead reckon, to be right here. You better jump right off the edge. Whee! Good job. Go say hi to Nidhogg for me. Fist chicken, no. Fist chicken was one day away from retirement. Yeah, there is precedent for birds on top of other guys. Jeffy. Hello. Almost all the towns in Final Fantasy were whipped out through the game. Yeah. Well, that's another classic, right? Hometown is destroyed. I'm waiting for that to happen. Okay. There's no way for me to safely... Oh, maybe? Hold on. Oops. Nah, I can't switch weapons fast enough to make that viable. Also, I don't know if I actually need to deal with it. No, I don't think so. Goodbye, fist chicken. We barely knew ye. Wait, is this where Nidhogg was? Did I make a mistake in my map? Ba, 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 ba. Now, is this a corporeal tube? Maybe half corporeal or physical. Ow. Oh, it's you. Are you Vidfunir? No. I forget where you are. Lava chicken. Oh, right. These fucking things. Right, we did do this. I remember. Do I not have my... I have my torque, and I've got my light scythe. Why do you not let me kill you? Okay, so that is not corporeal. Weird, okay. Okay. Where is forward now? Yeah, I don't actually know where forward is, because if I can't kill whoever this is, Vidofnir, and maybe I can kill Nidhogg? Maybe? I mean, it's easy to get back to. I'm learning. Okay. I thought I was safe down there. Maybe I need to duck specifically. Okay. So we were doing damage. I do remember that. So let's duck. Yeah, if we duck, we're safe. Quack. I wonder, like, is flares the ticket here, maybe? Oh, I remember. Yeah, it's the head. It's even though the chest is glowing, you gotta hit the head. What? Stay still. Gonna bait out the attack. Oh no, it's a swoop. No, I don't know what to do when there's a swoop. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Out of flares. And that didn't do it. So not that. Uh-oh. Thank you, egrets. What? Can you imagine? It was one more hit point. Okay, that did nothing but open this up. However, I wonder if we should try locking this in anyway. Like this, it's suspicious that this one stock is here. I wonder if I should be taking note of those. But let's warp out. And hopefully we'll lock in Nidhogg being dead. Then we can re-up on flares. In Takamagahara, which is here. What are we doing on cash? This might empty our coffers. Yeah. Dang. Okay. Wait, sold out? Am I... Oh, 50 is the max. Oh, okay, got it. Well, I guess it's worth experimenting now to find out. if Nidhogg's dead forever. Maybe I've just got Final Fantasy on the brain, but the intro to this is very Final Fantasy 6 to me, for some reason. Well, I'm sure we'll be back there again. My understanding is that Twitch chat is actually leveraging IRC somehow. Okay. I super hope that we are not expected to kill every mid-boss. Maybe it isn't anymore. Maybe I have incorrect old information. Ah, okay. Orphis Flow. Thank you for the clarification. So maybe Nidhogg is damageable now? Perhaps? HTML5. Okay. It was once pure IRC. Got it. Chaos. Thank you. Okay, let's see. No, we're still not able to murder you. Is there anything that we're supposed to use? Like, this is active. That's active. Yeah. And it do... Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I need to actually hit it with the... Right, that's the thing. I can't use sub-weapons because sub-weapons aren't torqued up. I've got to hit it with my actual thing. Yeah. Yeah. Good to know. That's bad, because I don't know how to deal with things if I'm not allowed to use sub-weapons. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Organ-like. All right, that's dead. I really like the glowing outline on that thing. It's really neat. Squeak Cheesetaker. Yes, we're here now. And I guess if we are not using sub-weapons, then we could bust out the shield. Ow. Those spikes be schmoovin'. Man, this sucks. Let's keep trying, I guess. We were landing some good hits. Yeah. But it seems to be just like a matter of it's simply a matter of not being where the enemy hurt boxes are. But it seems like practicing keeping an eye on the spikes is the big thing, because the orbs, I don't know if there's much that I can do, but with the orbs, like I could just block them. Oh, I'm just throwing Shuriken into oblivion. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Okay. So standing directly beneath it, bad. But spikes, worst of all. Actually, no, everything worst of all. That's actually doing quite a bit of damage. The shield is not entirely useless, but more useless than I would prefer it to be. I wonder if I can get away with not doing the caltrop business, because these things have a tendency to... Cleanup took way longer than expected. Okay, so that's no, I do need to take care of that guy early on. Yeah, I guess it's the organ that makes it sound like Final Fantasy VI. Maybe I need to like time, like, okay, bait out that. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to bait out the fireballs so that they are attacking, they're flying more horizontally, because that gives me a greater chance of being able to block them and then maybe come in for a few. I don't know. If anybody has tips, I mean, I'm happy to hear them. We could try doing maybe a different direction. But we can try killing the angel boss here at some point as well. Yeah, but facing being important. Okay, well, we'll try that then. So, bait it out, get close to let it hit. Oh, I was facing the right way on that one. Ow. Now you're too high up, so maybe I just abort for now. Ow. 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 Okay. Face this way. Face, no. Well, let's hang out on the right-hand side where I actually see what I'm doing. It's just awkward. Yeah. Well, we'll find it. We'll find the rhythm. Firm belief. And if we get tired, we can fight the other boss. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Caw. Cawing crow. Living up to their name. That's right. Ah! What? I feel like I was definitely facing the right way there. Ow. No, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the rhythm is the thing. Is it, maybe it's just walk slightly further away? Oh, that was me. Okay, that was me attacking. That's what made me not be able to block it. Okay, okay. Okay. So I don't think I need to move quite as far to the right as I thought. I really just need to not be attacking and be like a little bit to the right. Hey, Ms. Roy, how's it going? We're fighting Headless Vidofnir. Is that its name? I guess I should draw it headless. Right now on the map, it's got a head. That is what they say. Okay, that should be good. Chain whip. Is axe? I just have to know at this point. Is my best weapon the flail whip? I mean, I can switch to combat mode and do this annoying little dance. Beef up. Oh, does it beef up? This might beef up my other weapons, though, right? Hey, Dronon. Yeah, okay. 2 actual questions, because I am not interested in doing the math on it myself or doing the science. Rose and Camilla plus McCurry Master, does that beef up sub-weapons, or does it beef up main weapons? Or both, I guess. It's non-whip weapons. Okay, thank you. And then other question is then, is my flail whip with torque fire on it my best option right now? Like, obviously it's contextual, but I want to know if like flail whip does 10 damage and axe does like 4 or something, you know? Because like maybe axe is better and I should be trying it, but I've got no indication of how much health it has, so I don't want to just switch over to it and be slowing things down a lot. Because presumably it also, where it's just melee weapons that I can use to attack the blue glowy guy, right? Because the flame torque, yeah, it's 2 weapon. Keeps my shield down for longer. So if you're not getting a lot of hits on one's, Verve. I gladly take this criticism. Okay, well, let's try it just to see if maybe it makes the pacing better. Oops. Okay, don't jump, just... Oop. Is that contact damage there? Get a double hit from a jump. Okay. Well, maybe we try Katana? I'm attacking in retaliation after blocking a hit, so yeah, maybe axe is better. Axe is tricky to use, yeah. Let's try Katana. Maybe is Rapier reach? Is that its advantage? Because a hit where I miss is 0 damage, and a hit that does not do as much damage still does some. Slightly more reach. Side now. I wonder if I can bait out the attack on one side and then just go to the other side? Maybe that's the ticket. Well, except for that. Ow. Ow. Okay, well, I think I've got it down a little bit now, so don't worry about blocking so much, right? Like, if it blocks, that's great, but tricking it to shoot out off to one side and then just walking away is maybe better. And remembering that the spike on the left goes all the way to the middle, as opposed to the one on the right, which only goes almost up to the middle. Learning, that's what we're here for, right? I want a snack. Anybody else want a snack? And if we're just getting one hit in, let's see if, and we're not relying on the shield as much. We'll see if how Axe does, because it also has vertical reach, which might be useful. Yeah, let's hear it for snacks. Losing the rhythm. That did a double hit. Okay, a hole in the ground. We love this. I did it! Yatta. Thanks, everybody. Yes, very kind of them. First try, that's right. I mean, all the other ones I wasn't really trying is the thing, right? This is the first, like, try. Oh my god, Joey Jojo, you've activated ancient memories. Some more ancient memory. What? Oh no, what's next? All right, let's open the old La-Mulana map, see if we can compare it. So we were just in this room and then went down here. So that's That's this room, I guess. And oh no, 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 no. Ah. It's all good. We know what's coming. We know what's coming. They're calling it the funniest room ever. All right, well, you know what? Let's bail and lock that in. Yeah. Why would they put it in La-Mulana 2? Why would they? Why would they do this to me? I think we're going to need more map. Okay. Head off near Mizra. That's beautiful. Way to go. Yeah. Because it honestly, I think I mentioned this before, it makes me glad that we did Hell Temple. I mean, I was already glad that we did it, but this is like, oh, it's rolled into canon in a special way. Okay. I wonder if we do need to defeat all the bosses. I hope not, because like Nidhogg was a sort of like surprise, here's a pit full of fun times for you. This one similarly, here's a pit, fun times for you. Here's a pit, fun times for you. But if we get to the end of this and there's just like, you know, a matrix of 25 lights and there's only 4 of them lit up or whatever, we have to go back and kill everybody, I'm going to be upset about it. Yeah, totally. The music for the area is very cool. Once more into the breach. Yeah. It took me a second to recognize it. Like I was like, hey, this layout looks similar and those pillars look a little bit familiar. You know, I never played Into the Breach. I'm wondering if there's a place for me to stand where I'm safe from contact damage. Unfortunately, the way this is timed is that every time it passes by me, there's bullets arriving either from this round or, in this case, like I'd be able to attack there, but there's still bullets from the previous round coming at me. It's just knocked me out of the room. Not interested. No, thank you. Yep, great. There is a save cycle. It's really slow. Yeah, and I bet you get like one hit in. I love this room. It's such a good room. I see you there, Hecky. Menacing ball approaching. Yeah. Hecky Grace. Fornia, hello. How's your Tunk playthrough going so far? Do you hate me yet? Yeah, we don't have whatever, like evil llama dog or whatever it is. Yes. Oh, good. Great. Excellent. Yep, exactly. I love this. Quite breezy so far. Oh, that's good. Comforting to hear when people are having an okay time with it. Oh, did I do this right? Yes. Because it does get mean, regrettably, in some places. Well, that makes sense. Yep. Ah, well, nevertheless, I guess we had it coming. Oh, yeah. I think I tuned in briefly to check on you, and you were, like, in the atoll area. I'm not going to spoil anything about Tunk, but you were like, you had gotten to a place where you're not supposed to be. Not supposed to be, you know? That's what they're there for. It's for people who have better things to do with their time than hurl themselves against a boss that is, in retrospect, a little too hard. Okay. Ah, neat. I'm curious to know what that is. Is that everything? Aside from the spikes? You know what? This actually jogs my memory. I think that even though these spikes are the lateral spike kind, I think we ended up rendering them like this for this area. Oops. Do you think I can remember how to do this, though? Absolutely not. Also, isn't there supposed to be like a doorway here? But we wouldn't want that. That goes to Nidhogg. So what is it like in the original? Oh, no, it's the room below it. Right. Ah, this fucking guy. Yeah. So maybe it's down here. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Ah, okay. Yep. Cool. Well, good luck, Borneo. I believe in you. Strong belief in all that. Do you think I can thread the needle? I think probably not. Oh, it scrolls. Of course it scrolls. This seems fun. Yeah, absolutely. Everything's okay. We can actually go down and I feel like this is the bottom of the screen, so we can map it safely here. That's right, Anisep. It's fun for all ages. Take a cartograph, it'll last longer. Yeah, it's no cakewalk. Man, I want some cake. But it is less demanding, it seems like. Like maybe I'm just a true gamer, but we did at least half of it first try, which probably means that we'll be here for the next hour when I inevitably fail and then cannot recreate that first success. But that's part of the fun. We're all getting lucky here. Hey, you there. Piss off, would you? Wait, do I? God damn it. To go buy some chakram at some point. I was going to say, why is there a ladder here? But I betcha if we fall down that hole in the middle, we have to come up this way. We would eventually go down there and find out what it is. If I continue to play expertly and beat the game without ever going down there, we will simply reload an old save. How likely is this? Well, stay tuned to find out. Hip hop, hip hop, get away. What nastiness, what intentional nastiness is afoot that would result in enemies spawning off screen like that? Because like it remembers when you've killed enemies, right? So it's like it's intentional that they keep coming back. Okay, how do we want to do this? I think safely... Nah, well, whatever. I remember this. I remember this situation. But having to like figure out exactly which pixel you need to be at to not fucking get a face full of spikes. That's it. Hey, Lumiza, you've improved over your dad. There's going to be a boss in here, isn't there? Yep. Hey, it's you! Bye, asshole. I'm not dealing with you right now. Okay. It's him. It's John Fucker. Okay, if we just walk back in here. Are we safe? Seems pretty safe. Yeah, that's the only problem though, is that guy. All right, well. Tink, tink. John, what is it? John Fucker Must Die? Isn't that the name of a movie? Is this going to go badly? Oh, no. Desaint. Hey! What happened? Was it one of these guys? Whatever. We got the mapping. I think does that look more or less correct? Yeah, ish. Although... Fuck, I'm trying to get my health refill because I'm really worried about what's going to happen in the next room. Yeah, there we go. We're back, baby. Are we going to get crushed horribly, though? Rolling Shuriken will reveal the way. Nope. Okay. Now, there would be a clue, right? There would be some sort of clue to suggest how we will die. That looks like guns pointing out there to kill me. But I don't think it's guns. I think it's just edge work. The cosmic ballet of mice versus squirrels. It does kind of look like there's a little alcove in there, doesn't it? Is there not? There was a squirrel emoji. Maybe we only have it in Canada. Yeah, a squirrel. Totally. Okay, that is in fact a wall. What? Why? I don't like this. What happened to the music? Please no. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But we just did the thing. Did we? Were we supposed to kill Ratatoskr to get a shortcut or something? Okay. Let's just check the other map, shall we? So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That puts us here, where the boss was. And the ultimate treasure just off the left, maybe? We did such a good job. We made it all the way down here. We evaded the squirrel. We got our life refilled. And it's going to take it all away from us, isn't it? Oh, maybe everything's fine. Is that 2 rooms wide? It's 2 rooms wide. With like a little face up there. That's weird. Yeah. We're in the creepy, foreboding music basement of the Hell Temple with worms for the background. What could possibly go wrong? This is where all the hate is pouring out from. The particle system emitter is right there. Let's do what archaeologists were born to do. Scan shit and hit it. No? No scanning. This is not a usable item. Secret treasure of life is what we stole from this, right? La-Mulana talisman? All right, Doric. Well, we've reached a locked door. Wait, did we already do this? We did this to open the gate, right? Yeah. Okay. And watch a mobile? Okay, great. Maybe this is the worst possible dissonance, and we gotta suck it up. No? Heck, whoop. Our odor eater is full, and we'll take no more. Too stinky. Okay. So there was a riddle about the gate. About it being... The way into a child's heart is a mother's heart. When the tightly closed heart opens, light will bathe the mother's heart. I wonder if it's related to that. Heart is not a mantra, though, but mother is. And child is. Okay, maybe it would be weird to lock us in here and just have to warp out if the solution is to like kill all the sub bosses. That seems weird. I feel like we would have some sort of indication if that were the case. Okay, and we've tried attacking it, right? Yeah. What did we do before? We did the cup. It was like the cup and the chalice, but that's not what's happening here. I had a key, so oh yeah. We don't have that this time. Right. The way to a child's heart is a mother's heart. So this is the 0th child, right? Or the 10th child or something. Thanks, Type Switch. When the tightly closed heart opens, light will bathe the mother's heart. Light is related to the time lantern. But I don't, that seems like a real weird left field thing. Toost. Okay, so Statue of Hrosvelgar we dealt with. Eurydice, Fake Gates, Hidden Gates, we're done with. Hrosvelgar is done. All this business is done. The immortal giant who takes the form of an eagle, that's more Hrosvelgar stuff. Hell resides in the throat of the underworld. We did that. I don't think this is relevant, this bit about the younger brother and Modgood and weeping. The last gate to Hell has endured several errors. The gate's decoration was done by Hell's hand. The unadorned gates are also gates to Hell. The first gate will take something from your person. That's all done. Okay. Did we ever do a murderous intent yell? I thought that was a thing. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, I saw this and thought it was the end. She sees the final land's vortex, a heavy price being paid, and then a memory of the final gate being pried open by excessive power. Okay, let's try that. Ah! I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Holy shit. Ah! No. All right. Yeah. No. No, no, no. Don't you point at me. You're laser baby all over again. Fuck. Mean. Holy shit. Cannot use Holy Grail. No. No, 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 no. God damn it. And here we are again. Okay, we need to find a shorter way of doing that. Child of Zero, is that what that is? Dodecalope? Yay! I was translated right beneath it, yeah. I know zero, and I know no, as in of, but flip the two terms. And I recognize that is, I guess that's child, yeah. Look at that. Functional Japanese knowledge in small amounts. Oh, god dang. Which means that anytime I see a phrase that's like something, no something, it makes me think of an anime. So like when, you know, Oth's camera breaks, I'm like, ah, yes, Elgato No Signal, my favorite anime. Can I do this without taking care of these guys, do you think? It's that, there's another joke that comes to mind. I don't think I've actually deployed it, but like, Elgato. Like Elgato is Spanish for the gato or something like that. Oh, no, you don't. You just sail right on overhead. That's right. So I hit my head last time. Is that better? That's better. Okay. All right. Ah, so Elgato is the cat. Okay, let's see if we can deal with Ratatosker here. What? You're expecting me to actually hit it with the shield part of the sprite, huh? But not there? I think I can cheese the rat, the squirrel. I might take a little break though, and possibly get a little snack. I don't know. Do you think I deserve a little snack? Let's drop a save just in case. Okay. We're having fun, folks. We're doing good work. We're making progress. I would normally wrap up in a little bit. We started late. We're on a roll. And I had an energy drink. So we'll keep doing it for a little bit. Yeah, what else can we do? Because if this is like the end of the game, like we could try. Like, I want there to be a shortcut so bad. Like, doing this every goddamn time in a game that gives you checkpoints every time you use an Ankh Jewel. It seems very strange that it wouldn't do the same for, like, the final boss. But whatever. Maybe that's La-Mulana's trick. Anyway, we could take a little break and try doing some Oana stuff. But I feel like we're sort of on this inertia train. So we'll keep trying Mob Zero a little bit as well. I'm glad you appreciate it, Ellie. I actually, here's the trick. I made 3 because I knew that I would probably be a sweaty mess in the Minneapolis heat. But it ended up being okay. I just cycled through them and it was fine. 3 shirts. A good number of shirts to have. No ONS until I finish my dinner. Yes, I will do this. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll take a little break. Maybe you do the same. Stretch your legs, and we'll see you in just a little bit. All right. Let's do this. I don't know. Are we killing Mom? Or are we killing an ancient manifestation of malice? Are we killing an alien? I don't actually know anymore. I think that's the implication. Like, came from space, some sort of eldritch monstrosity. A living yeah, okay. Living asteroid. I like it. All right. Malbrook, you'll never guess what I've seen. Lava, laser beams, and other things. What sort of other things? Like mom laser? Contact damage? Oh, you know, other things. Is it things that start with L? I take double damage from lesbians. Lilbani. Hi, Mikan. Okay. Lasers. Lava. La-Mulana. Totino's pizza. Totino's is not something that I have where I am, and I've heard of it, but I don't actually know what it means to be Totinin' it up. To be a Toteenager. Living in your Totine age. Very cheap frozen pizzas. Got it. Really dark. Okay, we will do that. I don't know if that's I don't think that's probable, but stranger things have happened. Safe travels. Is there anything funky going on in this room? Like, I want to know if I feel like we should probably record these background tentacles. Like, maybe that's not important, but like, Like, it's just so obvious, right? And it's not... Yeah, I don't know. But maybe it's just decoration. I do know of pizza rolls and enjoy them. Though I find pizza rolls are like mostly full of scalding steam. They're like a little fried orb with pizza coated to the inside of them. And other than that, I guess we should probably fall down here. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this is not going to go well. For me. Oh, no, it's fine, because they leave the bottom of the screen. Yeah, we're good. We do got to go down there, though. Maybe this is the time we go down there. Yeah. All right, so we're here just to show that we can do it, and then we go down here because we gotta. I guess we live here now. Headless Fenrir. Fafnir? Fenrir? Doesn't seem so headless to me. Ugh. Dangerous. I don't know how we do we just dodge the missiles? Rah! Oh, you're the one that's headless. Surely that's all of your hit points. You must not have very many left at all. Thank you. Does this gain us anything? Like, is it just for funsies, or are we gaining something? Like, the most valuable thing to us at this point is a short cute. Yeah, like the ladder, I guess. That's what we earn. I don't want there to be no more puzzles, you know? I'm in denial. Yeah, yes, that is... Not that we'll ever use it. Well, I guess we will if we fall down here, and we've already defeated Fenrir, so we can escape. Okay, and I strongly suspect that dispatching Ratatoskr one final time, or the angel thing that is preventing us from mapping this room, is not going to result in any meaningful reward to help us get to Mom faster. Just a big old pain. Hey, Narcotis. How's it going? We're in hell. We're in spiral hell, which is a type of hell. Give me some good news. I mean, we can try it. We can do this science pretty easily, right? Let's build up like a combat set, shall we? We haven't really messed with springs much. Beefing up our weapons with Rose and Camilla and McCurry Master. La-Mulana 2 and McCurry Master. I guess Lonely House Moving Company to get an extra hit. Not that I think we'll need it. Well, let's see if there are better combos. Hidden Rooms, Mantras and Skulls. No, I guess... Unless there are other... So, hold on. Does... La-Mulana doesn't combo with Rose and Camilla. Rose and Camilla and La-Mulana 2 don't combo. But when you add La-Mulana, the three of them all combo together. La-Mulana and La-Mulana 2 combo. And if you turn on Rose and Camilla, they all combo together. I wonder what that means. Okay, so I don't... so we don't have enough to do Lonely House, but that's the one that gives us the extra hit, which, like, not hugely important at this point. I just want to see if there are any other... Miracle Witch. Oh, Miracle Witch is for fairies. Yeah, so we don't care about that. Death Village, Race Scanner, Skull. So is this like the killer combination right now? Oh yeah, guild is off. Hey, Cookie Mom. I didn't see you there. So we don't care about stretching spring buff time. We don't care about dev commentary right now. We've got Rose and Camilla plus McCurry and Rose and Camilla plus moving. And we've got La-Mulana 2 and McCurry, and also La-Mulana 1, La-Mulana 2, and Rose and Camilla does something. So, like, I've got 352 hit points. And I took one hit. Well, hold on. Let's start over. We've got 340. So 328 minus 40 is what? 12 damage? Is that what that did? Oh, weird. What did I say? It did 12 damage, so this goes down to 316. Yeah, okay, so that didn't actually reduce damage in a meaningful way. Yeah, look at that, right through my head. It is, what is the little, maybe that's doing less damage to me? So 1 damage, but if I turn this off, perfect hit detection. What the fuck is going on? There we go. Now that's still doing the same amount of damage. So what is the weird, like, particle effect? Yeah, could be. Oh, I can't actually warp to the place that I... Oh, no, I can warp here. Cheeseball incoming. So Zelput doesn't know that I've seen Mom because it's not in my save file, right? All right, let's give it one more try, I guess. I'm starting to suspect. I'm starting to worry. I'm starting to come to terms with there not being a shortcut that takes us to the boss. Which, like, I guess if there's any time to do that, it's now. Yeah, we didn't win yet. I bet you you gotta kill Ratatoskr. Because there's like a spot, like wasn't there a second thingy in hell? Yeah. From 33, it would take you down to 33, right? I forget my La-Mulana is 34, 30, no, 28. There. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there is something. Yeah, it's very silly. It's very silly. All right, Slowpoke. Nothing here? No. I was asking for trouble. Don't mind me. Where did you go? There you are, motherfucker. What, you cackled? What did that mean? What did it mean? You didn't drop me an orb or anything. You just cackled. Wait, there's a hole here. Right, because we didn't map this, because there's a hole there. We didn't map it, there's a hole. There's the... Oh my god. Is that the shortcut we've been looking for? Well, only one way to find out. We'll try and clear things out here. You guys are going to just chill out on the ceiling, I think. You might be a problem. All right, let's map. Oh, it's possible that this is actually a wider room than I thought. But take it one step at a time. Could be it's a 3-unit wide room. I'm having a lot of fun right now. This is good stuff. Yeah, I suspect that there's another room in here somewhere. Nope. Put it away. So maybe there is sort of the middle. Unless the room beneath us is also a weird scrolling one. I think jumping down that hole will lock in a lot of the cartography for this upper area, just by virtue of the camera sliding to accommodate the single wide screen. But let's give it a go. Let's see what's down here. Well, I've got, it's probably, I don't know, Garm or what is it? Eldritch Monstrosity Big Challenges. Holy shit! This has got to be a trick, right? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay, that locked it right into the middle, which means that we can sort of shuffle this over a scotch. Holy Grail talent, yeah. It's exactly what I wanted, which makes me profoundly suspicious. But please understand the profundity of my suspiciousness. If I wanted to trick a player with a save point, how would I do it? A mimic, I think, would be pretty brutal. That would be, like, totally righteous and radical. But, like, people will be out to get you. There's nothing below this either. So like what does it fall down to? Unless maybe also this pit was deeper than I thought. A script of some kind can be discerned, but it's too compromised to read. Oh, but it did activate. Is this going to curse our save file? I can only assume. Okay, it's just it. No question mark. It's just a save. Unless this is the one place where the non-Euclidean nature of hell returns. It's like, oh, no. You just saved, and if you go up here, you're back at the beginning, asshole. Because like that, ooh, yeah, that would be quite the troll. Because that's not like, haha, you died, it ate you. That's funny, but it would be even funnier to be like, no, you just went back to the beginning and saved, so you can't even roll back. Yeah. Oh, but you're back. Well, I've got the save, so I should really go back and lock that in, even though I guess I did touch the save point. Now, do you have anything new to say? No? Never. When you find the save point, the ladder trolls you out, but if you warp or load the save file, oh, so it's just the first time, and you're like, that thing, I'm never going back there, and lo and behold, you've been leaving it on the table this whole time. Oh, but I need, okay, well, I guess I actually do need to, can I fit, what is the one that actually lets me teleport? Not mantra. What was future development? Yeah, I can't fit future development. Now he's gone, though? Man, I'm fucking this hard. Once I get a save point... Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, so that's one screen. Right, this is the bottom of a screen, which means if I let that go to the top, this is a second screen. And now I'm... Okay, so it is just two screens. You don't scare me. Big old worms. And we did establish that this was in fact one screen wide, right? Yes. Can't fit mantra in there either, huh? wonder if I can save these. Not really. Ah! Mom! That's not what we agreed on. Okay, so you do actually need to take out this phase pretty quick. Why did the sword not hurt me that time? Go back to fast. Maybe I should have this turned on. What? I think the giant tail blade is unfair. What's Oh, but I can block it? It's so weird. And I can walk underneath it. Underneath it is safe. Okay. What? There's gotta be a better way. Whoop. Let's see if we can get to phase 3. Nope. We did not get to phase 3. Well, we're here, folks. We're in spiral hell. That was a good stream. We made lots of progress. We got to what is presumably the final boss. I hope it's the final boss. I should save twice just to be sure before Alt F4ing. Yeah, much faster than the last Hell Temple. I think we're on track for continuing on Thursday, and who knows, maybe beating the game, but we've still got Oannes to carry us well into the future, I'm sure. I hope everybody has a good Wednesday and a good Thursday. I'm looking forward to squaring this away, you know. Yes, Terranost. Chop chop. Thank you, Ellie, for being here. And Dork, thank you everybody for being here. Oh, Michelle, you're here too. Hello. Angel Fried Cake. Hey, Riftblade. Hello. And Joey Jojo. And Max. I didn't get to do my my roll call at the beginning, so I feel like I'm getting to individually say hello. Jeffy, thank you. I will. You know what? Maybe I'll do the okay, last question. Jeffy, if you know offhand, do I need to leave? Should I leave the dungeon and get some rods and bring them back in? Maybe I'll try a few more times, just blasting Shiva when I have the chance. That's the hope, that I can do that without having to leave again. Let's go bother Oth, shall we? I think I saw he was playing some, I want to say Dizzy, but I think it's Pac-Man. The Pac-Man, what looks like a Dizzy. Rods can be helpful? Okay. Yeah, exactly, Fornia. That is the case indeed. Anywho, thank you again. I'll let you know how I make out with Final Fantasy V. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves. And was fun. Weird dork. Okay. So that it definitely is a big advantage. Okay, well, maybe I'll do it then. Maybe I'll leave and get some rods. Thanks, everybody. I'll talk to you on Thursday, okay? Bye-bye.